In this lecture, we will be practicing some of our assembly skills by assembling the following model. This assembly consists of 6 different parts. You can download all the parts and the drawing from the download section. Before starting this lecture, we recommend stopping here for some time to understand the drawing. Also, you can stop the lecture here and try doing the assembly yourself. So let's get started by opening an assembly file and adding all the parts. So we're going to New and start a new assembly file. And then we're going to browse for parts. Now looking at the drawing, I think the box pivot part fits the best to be a base part. So I'm going to select that base part and I'm going to insert it. Now I am going to go ahead and insert all the other parts. So I'm going to select all the other parts and then I'm going to open, and then I'm just going to drop them randomly in the canvas. Okay, so now we have all the parts needed for the assembly. I am going to start by mating the easiest part to mate, which is the big post, this part here. So I'm going to mate, and I'm going to have this post to be concentric to this hole. So it's concentric. And now I am going to restrain it to be in the middle. So I'm going to have a coincident relation between the face of the post and this surface here. Now I have one part in its proper place. Now I am going to move to the post handle, which is the purple part here, and I'm going to start by having that hole to be concentric to the post we just mated. So I'm going to select the surface of this hole here, and then I'm going to select the outer surface of the post, and I'm going to have a concentric relation, and then click OK. Now we have our concentric relation established. Let me change the orientation of this part to more fit what we have in the drawing. It looks something like this. So I'm going to leave it like that. Now I can start linking that post handle, the purple part, with the small post and the link, which are the green and the sky blue parts. So let me first link the small post to the link. So I'm going to select the surface here and then this inner surface here, and I'm going to have them concentric. And now I'm going to select this face in the post, and I'm going to have it coincident with this face in the link. Click OK. Now we have those relations set up. Now I'm going to have this sky blue post to be concentric with this hole in the post handle. So I'm going to select this face here and then this face here, and I'm going to have them concentric. Now we can start moving the parts and see what our relations result in. Let me go ahead and make things a bit more organized. So I am going to have this link to be in a horizontal position. So I'm going to link it to this surface here, and I'm going to have the links as parallel. Okay, now it's a bit more organized. The link still moves in and out from the base, so let me go ahead and restrain that. To do that, I am going to create another mate from the link to the post handle, which is from the green part to the purple part, and then I'm going to link them both to the base. So let me go ahead and have this inside surface of the purple part to be coincident with this surface in the green link. So I'm going to have them coincident and then click OK. Now they're connected to each other. Now I'm going to fix both of them to the base. From the drawing, we see we have a distant relation, which is 6.5 millimeters. Before we create this relation, we have to change the measurement in the document to millimeters. So I'm going to exit mates, go to the menu and change the dimensions to millimeters, and then go to mates again and select this face here with this face, and then set a distance equal to 6.5 millimeters and then click OK. Now let's go ahead and examine our assembly. Now we can see more of the functionality of the assembly we made. So now let's go ahead and start creating mates for this yellow handle. At the bottom of the handle there is a hole. So I'm going to link that hole to the handle post. So I'm going to select this surface here, and then I'm going to select this other surface here, and I'm going to have them concentric. And then I'm going to have the inside surface of the handle to be coincident with this face in the handle post, and then press OK. Now we have just about finished all our assembly. We can move the handle and see how that interacts with the post and the link. In the drawing we have this handle post, the purple part fixed at 140 degrees to the link. So let's go ahead and fix that using an angle mate. So I'm going to select this face in the post handle, the purple part, and this face in the link, the green part, and I'm going to set an angle equal to 140. And then click OK. And this completes our assembly. Always keep in mind, there is no one way to create an assembly. I did it as I showed you just now. You can do it in another way, in different orders. You can leave some of the mates loose to simulate a certain movement, or you can fix them all. This is all up to you.